Hello everyone, hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just get into it. And yeah, we can definitely see that Bitcoin came back down to exactly our price targets. Not exactly as predicted, like most people would say, but we actually did come down to some target levels that I was aiming at. 47,500 I believe, yeah, and did catch a little bit of a nice bounce there. Came back up to 48,100, not too much of a bounce. We tried to hold this level for the time being, but we are now back down to 46,300. A lot of people were very surprised when I was starting to put some short positions here and calling for maybe some retest of 49,000 and even 47,000. And yep, we can see that now we have come back down to these levels. I have currently placed some long orders at 45,500. If we do come back down and possibly maybe even try to test, let's just rearrange this line right here for some better touch points. We might come back down and test these levels, 45,600 to 45,500. Maybe we'll get a nice bounce from these levels. We are looking to be bottomed out on the 4-hour time frame, so if we do come back up, that would be great. Nice little pump there, maybe back to 49,100. But let's just be careful, guys, because on the daily time frame, we can definitely see a red X and a 10, and a 20 on the DBSI and a -5. We can see that the VWAP is pretty extended for the time being, but the money flow is in the red, and the momentum waves are starting to shift downwards. So definitely trade with caution at the moment. So my little long order right now is not too big of a position, but it is still 20 leverage, so a significant amount of leverage there. But let's just be careful, guys. And we could take a look here on the EMA ribbons that we did come into the EMA ribbons, and we did get rejected for the time being. So nothing too surprising there. You know, I'm not too surprised that the EMA ribbons are acting as a resistance, but doesn't mean that this is the end, right? It's over, and now we're going to 20,000. We could definitely have a pump back up towards the upside, but let's just keep our eyes peeled for another dump. For the time being, I am putting some longer orders. However, let's just take a look at our hash ribbons, see how our long-term position is looking. Hash ribbons are still looking good. I'm not too worried. Obviously, our 14% is now reduced back to a 4% gain on our spot long position. And we could take a look at VeChain, also not doing too good, down back to 8 cents. And Ethereum also down back to 3,600, actually breaking some pretty major support at the moment. We are back down to these levels right here, but I'll draw some resistance boxes. I know I said I would do it last time, but I haven't. And yeah, I guess we could extend this line to the right. This was some previous resistance here, now acting potentially as support. Extend the right line to the right, and we can see right there coming down. Oh, we actually did break that line as are these even? I don't think it matters too much, but yeah, we can see that right now it's actually gone past this line of support, and now we are retesting at a resistance. But on the 4-hour time frame, looks like we've bottomed out. Maybe we'll get some upside soon. On the 4-hour time frame, RSI back down to 36 on Ethereum, and on Bitcoin we can see that we are at 38. So a little bit underneath this yellow line at 44 that I like to use as a little bit of a guide point there. But yeah, we'll see if we can get it a pump back up. Maybe I was thinking that we could potentially maybe be forming a large W pattern, something like this, right? Or something like here, something like this where we've done in the past, or we start to trend sideways and we get stuck between resistance points, and then we start to test the bottom points of support, and then we start to rally towards the upside. Now, is this going to happen? Not a guarantee at all. No, this is just some speculation that I'm talking about, and that could potentially be happening. There's even a good chance that we come back down and maybe retest 44,000, right? Maybe we're going to retest our entry on the spot market, and then we're going to go back towards the upside. But a lot of it also depends on traditional markets and how they're going to react. Gold back to 1801. We did have a big dump today, all the way to 1790. Bought back up. Now we're in the red again, but still within that yellow, still above that yellow trend line right there, and in that pattern. And stock market once again almost making new all-time highs on the Dow Jones. I believe we did make a new all-time high today, and The SP 500 starting to lose a little bit of steam right now, trending sideways today, not too much action. So we're just gonna have to see what's gonna happen in the market. So keep an eyes peeled on traditional markets, because that's gonna have a big influence on traditional markets. We could see that also the COVID cases are on the rise, so that could be a potential catalyst for the markets to go down. But you know, even though the cases are high, apparently the severity of the virus is not as bad. So we're just gonna have to see what happens, guys. Time is on our side. Patience, trade safe, trade smart. Don't do anything too crazy. Use stop losses. I've been trading significantly more actively now in the live trades. If you guys haven't noticed, making some pretty good gains here and there. Yesterday I didn't have too much time to make trades or make a video because I had to drive 11 hours. Managed to put in the trade when I was driving, but put a stop loss to be safe, and we actually closed out in 6% profit or 4% profit. So not too much, but still not too bad. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you some perspective and an idea of what could be coming, what's going to be happening, just my thoughts on the market. And you guys have been awesome. We're at what are we at? 6,700, 6,800 subscribers. Let's see if we can get to 7,000 by the end of the week. You guys have been awesome. Love you guys. Peace. Also, if you haven't already, you guys can use bigget.com by using my link for trading. Get $630 in bonus and a 10% deposit bonus. Peace.